We have here, Wullie. Where do you know this car from?
The Grand Tour.
The Grand Tour. So that is the Top Gear boys, is that right? So this is a Zenos.
Zenos.
A Zenos. And do you know what kind of engine that's in it?
2.5 litre twin turbo.
2.5 litre twin turbo?
2 litre.
A 2 litre twin turbo.
2 litre EcoBoost 285 brake.
285 brakes, so that will go quite fast around this wee track then.
Not to 60 and 4. She's doing 2.11 off the line.
Oh wow, so that's neat 0 to 60?
Yep. Aye, 0 to 64 foot. So
wow.
Just as quick as a single seaters.
So what do you do with this car? Sprints, hill climbs, quarter miles in like that?
Just the sprints and hill climbs.
Right, so this car's specifically built for that then, from the...
She has road going, but nah, it's not too nice on the road.
No. Would we be able to get a wee look at the engine or anything like that? Or is that quite hard to get a wee gander at? So William, come and tell me what you know about this car, what do you think of this car?
I know it's quite quick.
It's quite quick, I would think so, at nearly 300 brake horsepower. What kind of weight do you think's in it?
800-ish.
800 kilos around.
Far away, she's 1080 because she's getting cage and
Ah, so a little bit more, so about the same, exact same weight as your Micra just about then.
80 kilos.
But instead of a 1 litre 64 brake engine, this thing's got a 2 litre twin turbo 285 brake horsepower. That is incredible. Right, let's come and have a look at this.
she's got a custom oil cooler, 3-piece ceramic clutch,
Right.
lightweight flywheel, Quaife limited slip diff, NTR1 shocks, custom front discs.
So you've got it all set up then. Now,
it's only just been set up this year.
you were mentioning a bit about where this car came from, the company behind it.
Yeah,
Would you
yeah.
mind telling us a little bit more about that again?
It's two gentlemen, a gentleman from Lotus and a gentleman from Caterham.
Because it does look quite Lotusy.
Yeah,
it
she's got
looks
the
very
Lotus
Lotusy.
rear and-
Right, so this is a Lotus rear end then.
Yeah, she's got a aluminium T-bone chassis, carbon fibre tub, 14 detachable panels that are meant to come off an impact, as I know. So, and they're held together with 5 fixing on them. She's
Right.
actually made a CT1. She's quick. Had it for
So,
6 years.
and you were saying the company had went bust,
Yep,
and,
yep,
and so
2016.
how many cars are these in total then?
137 in the world.
137
Yeah.
in the world, and not a few of them in Scotland, or is this one of the
There's
only
one in
ones?
Falkirk.
One in Falkirk,
Yep,
just near the water from us.
Yep, it's up for sale just now. John's car, beautiful car. He's got it wrapped in red and it's stunning.
Right, and how long you had this for then?
I bought it from the administrator, so 2016 I had it.
Ah, so you've had it a wee while
Yep.
now, you know it quite
Oh,
well.
I know it inside and out.
And what has it done in competition then?
Oh, she wins first and second in class. The only competitors I've got of the Caterham.
Ah,
That's 490 kilo.
right, so it's a wee bit lower, about half the weight of this then.
It's so I better get ready to go out.
Oh, right. Well, maybe take a wee video of you as you go out then.
Aye, I'll be about 5 minutes probably.
5 minutes, that's fine, we'll sit and blather about this in the meantime. What about these brakes, Willie?
They're standard, they're off a Ford Transit Connect.
I was going to say, they don't look like the big fancy ones in there. So you've got transit van, rear brakes.
Aye.
Fantastic.
They're off a Mustang and custom made front disc for railing.
Right,
So 2-part, solid, wrecked it.
fantastic.
I just got them made last year. I'm trying to get rear ones made, but they're a bit an
A
issue.
bit more difficult.
Yeah, definitely.
And there's no room in the side. I thought your car didn't have much room,
Oh,
but
no,
this is. There's nothing.
No power steering, no servo brakes. It's a bit of hee-haw trying to start it.
All right, let's see how we do this
It's
then.
got the Ford RS immobiliser.
Ah, right.
So you need to wait to power it up, which is not nice if you're still in traffic. I've done it enough. Everybody peeping and
Looking at you.
aye, shout them.
Oh, and your battery's inside the car
Yeah.
there as well. So what, is that just for room or a different reason?
It used to be in there, but they've routed it there for changeability, I think it is.
Right.
She has got an electrical brain, as I knew. I went to start on Saturday morning and she was flat.
Ha! Our van was flat at 6 o'clock this morning. I had to wait the neighbour up to come and give us a hand.
And try to put a booster pack in there, it's not nice.
No. No.
Even changing the battery.
And your dash, I mean, this looks insane.
Oh, you can change it.
You've got no dash, you've literally got one wee bit there.
Yeah, aye, we've got the speedo there as well.
And the speedo there, that is really cool.
The downfall of the car is you cannot get that wet. Works on a vacuum.
Any moisture.
Oh, aye. I've got cloud full. That's how you waterproof.
Oh, well, how do I? So when it's raining, that must be a bit of a nightmare.
There's a roof that goes in there and a rain cap.
I'll not stop the rain though.
No, they don't like it. I was at the Three Sisters and I got caught in a downpour. The horn came on, the window wipers, it stayed on.
Oh, what? Right, good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Right, now, we're getting, these are pretty much the fastest cars here today going out. That man was just telling us the only thing that really gives him any competition is this Westfield over there. What's this thing, this XTR, Wullie?
Yeah, I think that's a Westfield.
Oh, that's a Westfield as well. It's just got a really cool body on it.
They use the same body as
The same body.
Yeah.
So, you would not think, looking at those two cars there, that they were very similar cars, were they? Or in fact, the same car, would you?
Well, they're just like the same brand.
Same brand, yeah. And here goes the wee Mini.
That's probably got about, their Caterhams all have motorbike engines in them, so they'll have about 100.
The Caterham's got motorbike engines, got ya.
Meanwhile, that Westfield's probably got sort of.
Right, we'll follow these guys up when they go then. And what's this one here? Is this another one of those ones? Scimitar. What's that? Nice looking car? No, I wouldn't imagine so. Right, we'll follow these guys up and we'll watch some of them go around the track here, I think. And just look at all the MX-5s. I've counted like 20 of them.
They're cheap.
They're cheap and they just seem to be the weapon of choice for sprints. I mean, they are by far and away the most popular car here. Usually when we're at the rallies, it's the ups and the city goes. Here, it's just all Mazdas, MX-5s. What is your favourite one of the MX-5s?
Probably the newer 2008 model.
Probably the what?
The newer 2008.
The newer 2008. I like the look of them much better myself, but some people can't see past the old classic ones, can they? Oh, and here comes our friend there. Right, let's go up and we'll watch him go round. So, what was that away by there? Peugeot, right.
106
A 205. So these cars were very, oh, is that a 106, not a 205? Wow. So yeah, I used to have one of them back in the day. Right, let's go and see if we can see them. So, how do you think the wee Peugeot will match up against the rest of them?
Light.
It's light, aye, it's got the advantage there, doesn't it?
But not very much power.
But not a tremendous amount of power. Well, it's got a nice big throttle body and all the rest of it in it though, doesn't it? Right, let's have a wee watch now. I watched you go off the start there and you looked really, really quick. The car looked really stable, really solid. You were giving it full power right around the finish, so very impressive so far.
Yeah, it's look, instead of finishing down there,
Yeah.
finish it up there, so you have to.
Yeah, it's a
the
little
checker
bit
flag
different.
Doesn't actually show you the end. You have to do another.
Yes, you've got that. So that's weird, eh? You have the checkered flag to say it's the finish, but you've got to go another 25, 30 yards before you actually get to the finish line.
So you're just sitting there on the flag for a bit longer. It's like back off, back off, back off.
Yeah. Right, let's get a wee look. See how the Mini's going. Oh, heard some tyres there. Nice. Oh, it's come around the corner very nice at the top there. Excellent. And that's the next Mini away off. Right, I'm not getting particularly good footage there, so we'll go back and see what the next ones are. So what do you think of that Zenos then?
It's quite cool.
Very cool, wasn't it? Right, we'll have a wee look at the MX-5s. What can you tell us about these then?
That's the second generation MX-5.
A second generation one, this. I think this is the one that we took the video of earlier, when we were at Knock Hill. Similar to this. Very nice. Oh, and here comes the Scimitar. Let's have a wee watch of him coming up here. Oh, we got a wee thumbs up there. Let's get a wee look at it for the back. There we go. So yeah, I wonder what the difference is between all these MX-5s. What can you do to these to make them, or do you think they'll all be similar speed, similar spec?
Most of them are quite similar.
And just look at all these. Well, have a wee look at the Porsche.
There's not going to be much.
What's that?
There's not really much. There's a lot you can do to them, but for a rally you don't want to have too much power in it.
Right.
So there's not going to be much in them.
And I like the look of this one. Very nice car. What do you think of this one? Very nice. Oh, got a wee stig on the side there.
You don't see these in Scotland often, do you?
No, you don't see a lot of these about, do you?
Mostly they race in France, like the Porsches.
Very popular in Europe, aren't they?
Because it's on the tarmac.
Right, now are the really cool cars coming out. Let's have a wee look here. We've got our fantastic Marshall coming. Now, so what's this here on the right? Caterham, and then an XTR, is that right? Westfield, sorry. Caterham and a Westfield. See, this is why I need someone that knows about cars with me. Right, look at this one. Very nice. Very, very nice. And then the Caterham, is that right?
Looks like the one of the higher end models.
A high-end one, is it?
Yeah.
Sounds it, looks it. It looks pristine. It doesn't look like it's been raced. It's so clean, does it? Very, very nice. Just look at the suspension on them as well. I mean, they are insane.
Yeah.
Got a wee thumbs up there. That's what we like to see.
That's probably the most expensive part.
So this car and this car here could possibly be going for places 1 and 2. So we'll be keeping an eye on them all day long. Alright, let's just wait for him to go out. Right, that's him away. Let's give him a thumbs up as he goes. And then we'll just wait on our friend to come out in his Zenos. I'm interested in this one because I've just never really seen it or know anything about it.
You won't see these up very often.
What's that?
You're lucky to see this once.
Well, 137 of them in the world. I doubt there's more than maybe 4 or 5 of them in Scotland, I would think.
And most of them aren't even driven properly.
Yeah, and a lot of them won't be used as track race cars, will they?
Too valuable.
Far too valuable. Well, look at this guy go. Fantastic. Right, we'll just watch this one out and then we'll say cheerio to Obdi, and then it'll be time to get you back in your car.
Quite a while yet. We still have like, was it 50 seniors here?
So there's still 50 cars, so we've just watched the first few go out,
Yeah.
haven't we?
So, and then they also go out for like they take not as long because there's so many.
And then we'll probably have lunch as well, so
Yeah.
you might actually have a good 2-hour break before you go back out, maybe.
And then it's 3 in a row.
And then 3 in a row. Aye, so how have you felt so far with your practice run, and then how did it, so talk us through the practice run first.
The car's, I have a setup that I like on the car. It's grippy, it's not, you know, sometimes whenever I'm driving I'm just not really feeling it. I feel the car getting away from me.
Yeah.
But right now
It's just on point right now.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for.
and I'm just ramping it up and hoping to get a nice fat.
And then what about your qualifying run there? How did that go? It
like,
looked really good from where we were sitting.
Yeah.
Right, okay, let's say goodbye to this boy.
I definitely could go faster in that final corner.
Yeah.
That's what I need to
We'll get the final corner sorted out. Right, well we say cheerio to everyone.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.